You were 12, and you were friends with Sari. She had introduced you to the Autobots a few months prior, and you had become close friends with the yellow speedster named Bumblebee. One day, you had went to the Autobot base after a rough day at school. He sees you and can tell that something's wrong, so he comes up to you and picks you up, then asks, "What's wrong, listener?" You just cuddle into his hand, and he sees that there's blood all over you because of how aggressive the bullies can get. So he asks in a concerned voice, "Listener, what the frag happened, and do you need to see Ratchet?" You quietly say, clearly on the verge of passing out, "I'm okay, B." B brings you to Ratchet and says, "Docbot, listeners hurt." Ratchet asks, "How'd they get hurt?" Then he sees you and asks, and says, "Oh, promise. Put them on the table, but stay close to them. They're more comfortable with you." A few hours later, and you were all bandaged up and wide awake. So you said to Ratchet, "Thank you." He says in a nonchalant voice, "No problem, kid. But how'd you get the injuries anyway?" You say calmly, "The bullies, again." He walks in as you say that, and he says, "You should tell the principal about it. You know that dude's supposed to be able to handle it." Then you say, cautiously, "I have. All he does is give them a detention and gives me a lecture about telling on others." And B says, clearly annoyed, "That is rude and completely unfair." You sigh and say, I know. Then Ratchet leaves the room to give you two a little privacy. When B sits down next to you, he is towering over you, since he's like 2 or 3 stories tall, and you're about somewhere between 4 feet tall and 6 feet tall. Then you notice that he's nervous. So you ask, "B, what's wrong? Are you okay? Did something happen?" And B nervously says, "No, just worried about you. This is the 3rd time this month you've come back here with this bad of injuries. I just wish I could help you." Then you only say, "B, you are helping me. Without you, I don't think I'd still be here." B understands what you're getting at and just picks you up and hugs you without even thinking. And he quietly says, "I love you, listener. And if other people can't see how amazing you are, then they're obviously blind." You blush and quietly say, "I love you too, B."